Welcome back to the Caribou Data Science channel. This is our first two sessions this week. The next one will be on Thursday at 9 p.m. unless I change my mind. Over to here now. Okay, there we go. We're continuing to explore We continue to explore the spicy data set. We're using BigQuery and Google Sheets to do our analysis with. We have one more table to import into BigQuery. Before we get started, what I'm trying to do is this. And this is your pop quiz. What I want to do is I want to sort these ingredients within the cell, not by column or row, but I want to sort them within the cell, because you can see they're separated by semicolons. And then when I use the split command, and I split them out completely, okay? But what I really like to do is sort these within the cell and then split them out. That way we could see what the most common ingredients are, okay? We could of course take this to Lord have mercy, we could take this into a pivot and pivot it into a single column of data. But that may not be the same subject. So anyway, so the last thing we got to import the pizza types into BigQuery. I will mention that I did in fact go whole hog for the pay-as-you-go plan. That shouldn't be that big of a deal for me, because what it is, the first month is free. After that, you get 1 terabyte of data transfer a month. After that, you pay like $7 to $10 a month. But I can't imagine myself moving a terabyte of data back and forth here. Okay. Run query in BigQuery. What's that? Okay. So here's our table here. Okay. Let's close this. And you can see, let's just call this a database. Well, no, that's called, anyway, for our purposes, these are tables, okay? And you can see what we're missing is the pizza details. Let's go over here then, create table. Drive. Let's come back over here. Pizza types. Oh, here we go. Table, URL, Google Sheets. Our table name is the pizza types. Okay. Project is Spicy Pizza Shop. Auto detect, come down here to one space. tell it to skip the first value. Okay. It already exists. I do have pizza types, don't I? Well, let's do this. Let's delete pizza types. Okay. Now come over here, create table, drive. Oh, shoot. Yeah, because I want the columns which has been split out. Format, Google Sheets. Again, auto detect. Okay. Okay. Pizza types. Let's just do a query to make sure we got this way we want it. Oh, this didn't work right, did it? Okay. Yeah, it didn't pick up the. Let's try one more time. I'm not quite sure why that didn't work. Right. So we want this to be header row to skip, number 1, right? That's correct, right? Okay, good. Let's go to table. Now this is interesting. Well, how come it's not reading the column names? Does it have something to do with the formulas? we're not going to use that table tonight anyway, believe it or not. Okay, so what we're going to do, what we're going to look at up here, if you look at this here, we got this here, okay? What we want to combine is what we want to do is this. Okay, good. What we want to do is we want to combine order details to give us one thing. Let's see something here. And this gives us quantity. Okay. So we can begin by so what we want to do is order date, comma. Don't care about the order that. Well, we can get all this, can't we? Let's call this OT for order table, okay? And of course, if you're in the background, hey, be sure to stop by the chat session and say hi. Okay, so that works. Let's come down here and say left join OD. Yes, I'm getting there. On, let's see. Equals. let's go ahead and bring the pizza ID in. Oh, shoot. Okay. No. The only thing we need here is not that. The only thing we need here is the order date. Okay. Now for now, let's drop off this also. Let's just keep it simple, okay? Okay, so let's come up here now. Let's do a, first of all, let's do a count. Let's do a, that's quite true. It is not at this point. Let's see some. we don't have yet is price. Jeez. Let's see, pizzas. Okay. So in order to do this, of course, what we really want is, yes, I know it has to be in. Let's do a round here. So the average quantity was pretty much one all the way through. 160, so you can see here, we had 160 orders, 165 pizzas. Okay, so that's if we had a few more orders, we had a couple orders that had, let's see. Oh, should we go for the, let's save this as a view. Okay, much better. Let's see. So let's start with saving this as a view. Data set, sales data, table. And there's our two views right now. Oh, pizza. Okay. All right. Okay. So that takes care of our this takes care of our BigQuery section, and now we're going to come back over here. I thought we had a dashboard, but apparently we don't. Okay. So now we're going to, now it's sucked down a little bit of data directly from BigQuery. Let's analyze the quantity sold. So here's our sales date. Okay. We got various things up here. Now it's important to notice here, if I understand properly, it doesn't actually download all the data. Okay, yeah, see there's only 358 rows, okay. So it only downloads a few data, the sum, the average, average order quantities per day, Okay. What about the quantity sold? So the average quantity sold was about 139, with a median of 136, a maximum of 266 sold in one day, minimum sold in one day 77. Okay, now what you can do here, we can actually quickly do a plot like this, okay? Cancel this, I think we do something like this, something like that. Let's do a new sheet. So we're going to say x-axis is order date, y-axis is quantity ordered. Notice there's nothing here. What you have to do is, and here's this. Now you can see this is, okay. What the heck, so the question becomes, why do we want to have all the date columns already laid out for us? And the answer is, because if you run this, it's going to pull the data from the BigQuery database down to the desktop. And the trouble with that is, if we have tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands of rows, or maybe millions of rows in our database, that's going to take a lot of time. It would be much quicker to use the calendar columns in the order table to create summary views and summary tables rather than pull it down. But right now it's just year, month. Let's do this. So that's by year and month. Let's go over here. Let's do this. Let's do this in the column. That's no big surprise. Let's see what else we got here. Here it is by quarter. You can see the cells are pretty consistent, right? What about day of week? And here you can see Friday, Saturday are the two biggest months. So let's leave this right here. What do we got? Can we insert a slicer here? Apparently not. Add slicer. Okay, so let's come back over here. So let's come back over here, and let's insert another chart. So let's start up here then. Let's go back up here to order date. X-axis. And series. You got this here now, okay? And you notice it's 6, June through December. So, even though I created a even though I created a new chart, the existing condition, the existing filter still works, okay? My spelling, I remember Q-U-A-N. All right, quantity sold by day. All right. Okay. New chart, existing sheet. Order date. So this is the second quarter, which is what? January, February, March, April, May, June. So this is the end of the second quarter. Okay. So again, what you can see here is that let's try something here. Series setup. Let's add average quantity just for the fun of it. And in the next session, on Wednesday or Thursday night, what we're going to do is okay, let's get rid of quantity, average quantity. Okay, we're actually going to begin to use, but we'll try to finish combining the two pizza tables, so we can also analyze by size and maybe even the type of pizza. We certainly want to analyze sales by size. No, the big thing at Thursday is going to be an analysis of sales, of revenue, of gross sales, quantity times price. That's the big one on Thursday night. Okay, and hopefully in the near future we're going to take a look at simple ML. So what simple ML is? It's a really nice, easy to use machine learning algorithm program. Okay. So now we got three different pieces of analysis here. So this will be the quantity sold by day of the week for all this is for the last 6 months. Okay. Beginning with you know what? Let's come over here. Let's try 7. Let's just look at the last 2 quarters. Again, you notice it doesn't update automatically. Okay, so what's our take? Our takeaway is a couple things. Once again, we're connecting. This over here is dynamic. If I was to go back and then change the source data, say to 2023, okay? Change the source data. These should update, okay? I have to go back, in other words, I go back to Google Sheets and I change the date, the source data to 2023 dates. That should automatically update the table in BigQuery, and also because it's updating the table BigQuery, it's also going to update the view. So that's pretty doggone cool. Of course, you got to be careful. You don't want people going in and messing with your source data, you know. And so we got quantity sold by day for the last 6 months of 2015. The quantity sold for the last 6 months by day of the week. And for the last 2 quarters, you can see the third quarter is a little better than the fourth quarter of 2015, okay? Alright, so let's just take a quick screenshot here, shall we? Alright, and with that, my friends, I'm going to bring this session to a close. As always, I didn't know I was recording this. Okay, not sure what I'm going to do with the recording portion yet, but what the heck, it's there. Anyway, so I hope also you enjoyed the classical music in the background. Yes, I really am a culture type of continental type of guy. That's very true. Yes, but anyway, of course, ooh, you know what's interesting is